Good morning, my sweet friends. Welcome back. I'm using my G7X and so I haven't got the wide angle and I'm just like, oh, my face is just very close. Today is Thursday and I've honestly just woken up in the best mood today. I've just been doing a little bit of work this morning as per usual, but I'm heading out to go to Target. I've been wanting to go to Target for like the past week and I just haven't had the chance, but there's a few things I want to see. I feel like Target has been popping off recently. There are some clothes that I want to have a look at. I might even try some things on and bring you guys along for that. I don't usually try things on, I kind of hate it, but I feel like I should try things on if I want to buy them. There's also a pair of shoes that I've had my eye on for a while, so we're gonna do a little Target trip. I think I also might check out another store or two to look for a specific bikini that I've had my eye on. So we're just gonna kind of wander around the shops a little bit this morning and see what we can find, and I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along for it. Super well, like right around the waist. These are a size 8, but I did get a size 10 to try on as well. They passed the squat test. They fit really well, but I don't like how they look on me. I don't feel like they flatter me at all. No. What do we think? They also have this in beige and tan, and I don't know which colour I would wear the most. This is also, I think, a 10. Yeah, this is a size 10. It is a little bit big, but it means I could wear a jumper underneath in the winter. I don't know. She's not gonna give you everything. Show you guys what I ended up getting from Target because I feel like I was pretty successful. I honestly could have bought more, but I obviously needed to stop somewhere. So you guys saw me trying on all the pieces, but I'll show you what I actually ended up getting. Firstly, I ended up getting the jeans. I tried on a size 8 and a size 10, but also 2 different styles, and I feel like they literally fit me the same around the waist, which was weird. I don't know if it was because they were different styles, but either way, I ended up getting the size 8, and this is from like the Lily Loves brand, and it's just called wide leg. So if you want to find some wide leg jeans that just go straight all the way down, and they are a little bit long for me, but I'm also very short, so that's to be expected. I just wanted to make sure I was going to go into winter with at least one pair of jeans that I really liked, that I can wear with everything and that fit me really well. And you guys saw me doing the squat test in the change room to make sure I could actually like sit in them, squat in them, move in them, and they passed the test. I also ended up getting this sweater, which I'm really happy with. I saw this one online and I just thought it was super, super cute. I'm so used to having my wide angle lens and I have to get so far away from the camera to show you things. But yeah, this actually came in a white, just like full white, this color, and then a pink color, which I kind of showed you on camera, I think. And I would love to get a sweater like this that's just completely pink, like bright pink. I've seen a lot of girls wearing pink sweaters on Pinterest and I've pinned so many of them because I just love it, but I haven't yet found it. Obviously, like I said, I found a pink one of this, but it was still striped. It was like 2 different shades of pink and it just wasn't the vibe I was really envisioning, but I love this one. I think it's super cute, not too intense, and it fit perfect. And then I got 2 items from like the pajama section, I guess, or like, I don't know if you would consider these loungewear or sleepwear, I guess kind of both, but these are the pants that I tried on in the fitting room and they are the softest thing ever. They're just gonna be perfect to wear in the winter. But yeah, they're just so soft. They've got a drawstring. They are a little bit see-through. Like I was wearing black underwear when I tried them on and you could kind of see it, but it might be fine with nude underwear. I probably wouldn't wear white pants with black underwear anyway, but just wanted to let you guys know. And they also came in black, like you can get the same pants in black. And then I also decided to get the matching like sweater slash long sleeve top. Same material. I think they'd just be such a cute little matching set to wear around the house on the colder days, especially since I work from home. I just want to be cozy but still looking cute is such a bonus. And I think because these ones were from the sleepwear section, they were 20% off, 30% off, I think 20% off. which was amazing. We love to see it. I was so close to buying the little puffer vest because I have been looking for a cropped puffer vest since last winter, so like going into a year. I don't know, I just wasn't like 100% sold, and I was already buying a few things, and I was like, I'm just gonna think on it for a while. But they also had the puffer vest that I tried on the black one, but they also had it in like a beige, like a light beige, and then also like a darker beige / light tan color. But yeah, super cute. I feel like Target truly is in their slay era. Happy Friday, friends. I have had the best morning ever. You can see like my indent in the couch. That was my spot for the past like 3 hours while I finished reading a book. I had this little ASMR room going as well to create the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? And I finished the book I was reading. It was absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually shocked at how good it was, to be honest. This is it. Tell me why I'm so late to the hype, but either way, it was fantastic. I think it was honestly a 5-star read. It was just so good. There's my little pile of books I've read this month. But I'm just about to head off to the shops to go get some snacks because tomorrow I'm heading to the beach with Soph and George. We're having a little girls' beach day, and of course we need snacks. So I'm gonna go on the hunt to find some now. Just got home. This is what I ended up getting. We have some red grapes, watermelon, raspberries, strawberries, sweet and salty popcorn, chicken crimpies, and 2 different lolly options. So I think what I'm gonna do now is like cut up the fruit and put it in containers because I'm going out tonight and we're heading off to the beach pretty early in the morning. So I just wanna have it done now so that I'm prepared. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. I just got to George's place. George, Soph, and I are having a bit of a beach day, so I feel like I'm still half asleep. I haven't had coffee yet, but I'm really excited for today. Good morning. 2, 3, oh, morning, George. Nice to meet you here online. Oh, no. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I'm about to head off on a walk. George stayed at Grace's place last night, so she was like, do you want to come for a walk this morning with Winnie and Arlo, who is Grace's dog, because Grace is at work? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then after that, we're going to go hang out with Beckio and baby Peyton. I actually can't believe it. I can't believe that one of my friends has like a real life child. That is insane to me. I don't really have any friends who have kids or have babies, so Beckio is the first one, at least out of my closer circle of friends. But I'm excited to have breakfast with the O'Connell girls, and George is of course coming to that as well, so it'll just be a lovely girls' morning. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I just made it to Nodo. I'm meeting Soph here. We're doing some future you work today. I'm so excited. I love hanging out with Soph. I love doing future you work. I love Nodo, so it's just my favorite combo. Maybe we can get her to give you guys an update on Daisy Hates as well. She's been reading the Magnolia Park series and it's the best thing ever because none of my real life friends have read it yet, so I finally get to discuss it in person with someone and it makes me so happy.
My seatbelt on.
Let's go. You're coming home with me. So we just finished our actual work. We were actually very productive.
We were. We talked for a couple of hours and then we...
It makes it sound so...
But then we got into it.
Yeah.
And we actually got so much done. I feel so productive.
I feel like we had a lot to do.
Yeah, we did.
We're kind of in a waiting phase with Future You at the moment. Yeah. But we were like, you know what? Let's just like start working on future stuff.
Yeah, like we've been working on something that's happening here and now we're just waiting. So now like, let's start working on this.
Yeah, we may as well just like continue the flow almost.
Yeah.
Which is actually really exciting. It's really exciting to be like working on things and like creating things.
Definitely, and that's what we did today. And we really like hit a few like wins.
Yeah. But in other news.
let's talk about books.
Let's talk about books.
That's what we're all here for.
That's what we're all here for. Soph has been getting into her book era.
I have been.
Like, truly into your book era.
Yeah, I do find I hyperfixate on things.
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
I've started watching a lot of book YouTubers. Basically, my whole For You page is like books now.
I love it.
And I love it, and all I
feel
want to
like
do is read.
I'm really capitalizing on this.
I love it.
From you.
Yeah.
Like, my friends who get into reading, I'm like, oh, let me just, like, spend all my time with you. Please love me.
Let's only talk about books ever.
Yeah, which we kind of have been. Like,
Yeah.
we've been very in the same era, which is really fun.
It has been.
Because I have real life friends that read, but I don't have real life friends who, like, read.
Yes.
And right now, Soph is reading, and I am frothing it. It's so fun.
I love it. It's just like, because I've always like dabbled in books. And,
Yes, yeah.
Always
had something on the go.
Yeah. But now I'm like, it's just like a whole world that I didn't really know was there.
Truly.
And I'm like, I'm dipping my toe in.
No, I love it. It's so fun.
I feel like not worthy enough.
No, you're so welcome here.
I
Anyone's
do feel
welcome
like the
in
book community is very welcome.
They're so nice.
Yeah.
Tell us about your current reads.
So, I feel like it's like show and tell. So, my current book of the week is Daisy Hates. This is how, so I've got that left.
Yeah, not far.
Not far at all. I reckon I'll finish it today. It's a rainy day. I'm just gonna go home and it's
Kind of life-changing.
this world feels, it gives you a certain feeling that not much else gives you.
Yeah. There's like some books that you read and the readers out there will get it. Like when you read them, you're just like, this is what reading should be.
Yes.
And like, this is what it feels like to read a good book.
Yeah.
And you just feel so immersed in the world. So much escapism. And I feel like Magnolia Parks is the epitome of that.
Yes.
In saying that, Soph also recently picked up Akatar,
I did.
which also really gives me that feeling.
Does it?
A different type.
Yeah.
But like the same vibe. And I mean, you haven't started yet. It'll be a little while.
It will.
But like, it's in the roster. It's coming up.
It's number 2 on the roster.
Yeah, we have one more book after this and then Akatar.
Yeah, because I every bone in my body wants to read the third book
Yeah.
of the series, but I think I need to like give myself a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And almost like extend the reading time.
Yeah. I
Because
fully
the next
agree.
book doesn't come out till
next year.
next year, and then I just don't want to be like so sad that I know like you.
You don't want to be like
I don't
me.
want to be like you.
No, but actually, like, having a real life friend read one of your favorite books is like the most exciting thing ever. Because I'm just like
Yeah.
reliving it with Soph. Like, she'll just send me videos being like, oh my gosh, I just read this scene. This has just happened. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember when I read that.
Because when did you read this? Like how long ago?
It was only in the last few months of last year.
Okay.
Like, less than 6 months ago, I think.
I just can't believe like you were in this world and like I had no idea it existed.
No one understood.
No.
I was in this world, and also at the time I didn't like. I feel like I've now got some booktube friends who
Yes.
have now read the world and get it. But before that, I just felt like I was in this world by myself, and so many people hated Magnolia Parks when it first.
I don't
and
understand.
Still, so many people do, and that's so fine. Like, obviously, have your own opinion.
Yeah, you're
but
allowed
it's just
to.
like so nice when you feel a certain way about a book, and then someone else gets it. No, I
Baby, we're
fully
normal
agree.
now. I also love the like baby, and then you see the number, so you look down. He gives me a look. We're normal now. Like,
Okay, I want to say, so many people hate that in Daisy Hates.
Really?
So many people hate the footnotes. I get so many comments of people being like, oh, do I have to read Daisy Hates? Like, I'm not vibing with Daisy Hates. Like, I hate the footnotes. I love the footnotes.
they make the Daisy's chapters for me.
It's like so much of her personality.
Yes, it's like not at all thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like,
it's
I'm
so
lying.
good. Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I just think I
Anyway.
love this writing. It's like
It's actually like none other.
it is, and I'm almost scared that any other book will never live up to this.
Like, I do feel like you've got so many fantastic books ahead of
Yeah,
you.
I do. I'm really entering the world like quite
But there is
naive.
just nothing like Magnolia Parks.
And I just love.
Unfortunately.
And we were saying earlier when we were having a full conversation about the whole
We're
world.
like sitting at this cafe being like like someone who looked at us would have probably thought we were having like either a really, really deep chat or we
Yeah.
were like really gossiping about someone
Yeah.
and being like, yeah, and then they did this. Yeah.
Did you read the... Like walking past, we're like, what are these
We're
girls
so
talking about?
dramatic.
Yeah, talking about a book. But I just love reading the same scene from a different perspective, like hearing it from Christian's perspective,
Yeah.
and it was like from Magnolia's in the past or BJ's
Yeah.
from
So
the
like
past.
you read about it in the first Magnolia Parks book and we kind of like got a glimpse of that scene but like never fully understood it.
No.
And then you like get another perspective from Daisy Hates, like someone in Daisy Hates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it just makes sense why Magnolia in like the first book was like, oh, why is that happening over there? And like Christian's like, this is happening. And I'm like, Because it's not
you
repetitive.
it'd be cool to like set up a tandem, like
Yes.
someone to line them up so that you could read the chapters in order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Oh, it's so good. Even just like hearing like Christian's perspective of like BJ and Magnolia.
Yeah.
It's just like so
Seeing them from an
fascinating.
outside point of view.
Yes.
And even just like, it could be so easy for like BJ and Magnolia to be like, we just have this like love that no one understands and this relationship that no one else gets. But then you read Christian and he's like, no, they really do have this thing that no one else gets.
Yes.
And they really are like attached to each other in this really specific way. Like
Yeah.
everyone else sees it the same as Magnolia and BJ do. Which is like, oh, so it's not just them being dramatic about
No.
it. Like it's this really like trauma bonded like
Yeah.
thing.
Truly. Same with Daisy and Romeo. I love Henry.
I love Henry. It's funny because there's this other book that I read recently called Icebreaker.
And
And
I've seen a few people talking about that.
yes,
Yeah.
like that one's about like a hockey team and like multiple people from the hockey team are going to get their own book.
Okay.
But only the first book is out right now.
Right.
But there's a guy in the hockey team called Henry. And I love Henry in there as well. And I'm like, there's something about Henry's.
Is it like similar like kind of personalities?
No.
No. Okay. What did you rate it?
4 stars.
Okay.
I started it and I was like, And then I kept reading, I was like, And then I kept reading, I was like,
Do you think you're quite brutal when it comes to rating books?
I think it depends, unfortunately. However, like I feel like the books that I convince people to read, it wouldn't matter what I rated them. It's more like, oh my gosh, you guys like need. It's the way I talk about it.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Like the
this
way I
world,
talk about
these
Magnolia Parks. Did that make you want to read it?
100%. 1000%.
Yeah. We have another friend, Lang, who's reading it at the moment as well. So I'm really just like forcing. I feel like I did that with Archer's Voice as well. I was like, everyone in my life must read this
But
book.
I've read it and I get it.
Yeah.
I put it off for so long.
Yeah, she really did. She was like, oh, I just don't know if it's going to be for me. I was like,
I
it
thought
will
it was
be.
gonna be so sad because he
It kinda
couldn't-
was.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna feel so sad for him.
But
Which
you
is,
don't. It's
you
like so
don't.
happy.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. Still sad.
Definitely still sad, but like overall, like
Yeah.
oh,
It was a great
that
book.
was one book that like has played on my mind
Yes.
so much since.
Same, and I read it like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're going to, after I've gone over my Magnolia Parks universe, I'm
Yeah.
going to read Things We Had from the Light,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to start Akatar, and we're both going to.
I'm gonna
Read it.
reread it. I'm watching it cut like back into my car. When Soph reads Akatar, I'm going to reread it.
Yeah, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Because then I
So
can
we can
really be
read
like,
it together.
explain.
Yeah, literally.
You'll be like-
The first time I read Akatar, I was like, I have no idea what's going on. But it's also like part of the process.
Yeah, you need
And then
to.
at one point it'll just click and you're like, oh. Anyways, I could talk for
Wow.
hours about Magnolia Parks.
It's kind of same. I'm so excited to finish the whole series.
And we can just like really like go at it. Like
Yeah.
talk about every little detail of it all.
Because I can imagine you're like withholding so much
Really?
information.
There's so many times where I'm like, no, I can't say that. You don't know that yet.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy being like so naive to it.
But it's so fun.
Yeah, it really
Like
is.
I would hate it if I like told you everything and you didn't get to experience
Oh,
it for yourself.
100%. Have you
And
ever?
same with Akatar.
Yeah. Have you ever?
If you know, you know.
Oh no, I don't know. Is this book, can you tell me if this book ends like, like you know how Magnolia Park's the first one, you're just like, you're gonna leave me like that. Does that book end like this too?
It doesn't end happy,
Okay.
but I
Just tell
don't
me
know if
Daisy
it's
and
such
Christian
like,
together.
I'm not telling you anything.
So there's never a, you never go, oh.
No. No. Never.
Well, honestly
Anyways.
don't.
We need to start talking because we need to get home before
I
traffic.
know, I think it's gonna
But
be
I
bad.
really could keep chatting.
Look, I'm gonna finish this tonight.
To be continued. I love forcing
Oh.
my friends to read Magnolia Parks and watching them get literally destroyed in the
Yeah.
process.
Watch them need to go to therapy afterwards. You're just like, what?
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway.
I'll get out and say goodbye. Good morning, friends. It is Thursday and I am literally just about to go into a hair appointment. You can't even see what my hair looks like now because it's in a slick back bun because it looks awful. I don't actually know what I'm going to do today. I haven't really decided. I don't think it'll be drastically different. I'll probably just go a little bit darker or a little bit lighter, leaning towards a little bit lighter. We'll see what we feel when we get in there. I don't know. Hair is fun to switch up a little bit.
Maybe it's something.
I totally forgot to show you my hair yesterday, but here's the final product. I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks so cute. I kind of walked in and I was like, I don't really know what I want to do. I was like, maybe a bit lighter. And she was like, how about we do this, this, this. Cut the front pieces a bit shorter. Obviously lighten up the front pieces and then just like fade my brunette into the blonde, refresh that. Named a couple other things that I forget. And I was like,
sounds good, let's do it. And she did it and I love it. I feel like when I'm right in front of a window, it looks a lot more blonde. Like if I'm standing right in front of a window and it's obviously brighter lighting, I feel like it looks a lot more like whitey blonde. But I would say in real life, it's much more of a golden blonde. I think I prefer that kind of golden brondy look on myself. I definitely don't like being too blonde, but I always have very light front pieces, which gives the illusion of being quite blonde, or like a lot lighter than I actually am, like back here. Anyway, enough of that. It is Friday today. I'm having lunch with my mum today. I'm going to my parents' place, but I was like, oh, I really want to go thrifting. I want to look at homewares, like hosting stuff, because we may or may not be doing the Easter thing next week, and I also want to look at books, of course, always. So I think I'm gonna go do some thrifting and then see my mum for lunch. It's also a stunning day today. So beautiful, sunny, not cold, but colder than it's been in a long time. Look at me wearing like a literal summer dress, and I'm like, it's so cold today. No.
It's for the best, and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine.
There's a crow outside. It's making so much noise. I cannot vlog without it just being like, Anyway, we didn't have any luck thrifting. By we, I mean me. Fun to look though. Always so fun to go thrifting and just have a look around. However, I did go to Kmart and Target and pick up a couple things for the Easter brunch next week. And I'm so excited about them. Firstly, I picked up this, which I've honestly been wanting for quite a while. And I feel like it really gives Easter. Obviously, it gives many other things and I'll be using it for many other things. But, oh, cool. The fact that it's pink and scalloped, I'll have to open it properly later. I just want to open it and make sure it's not like cracked or broken or anything before I need to use it for the Easter brunch, but it just looks so stunning. I'm just so happy to own this. I feel like it's just so fun. Apart from that, I just got some Easter eggs, so we just have obviously like the usual ones and then a mixed bag. And then I also had my eyes on these for such a long time. They had them I think last Easter as well, and I almost got them, but then I convinced myself I didn't need them. And so when I saw them again this Easter, I was like, I'm just gonna grab them. So they're little napkin rings. So I'm gonna have this plate, napkin, these little fabric napkins that I've had and used for like every tablescape I've done. I'll kind of fold them or something and then put this ring around them so they'll have little bunny ears, and I just think that's so fun and so cute. So those are my little purchases of the day, but I also picked up a couple packages and I thought we could open them together because I don't know what they are. These are the packages. I know what one of them is. The cutest packaging ever, as always. This is from Gabsy's, which is an Australian small business. I'll link her website down below or her Etsy store down below. I always feel bad opening it because the packaging is so cute. I'm gonna grab scissors. We have some little cards, so cute. Thank you so much, Rach. I hope you love our cozy bunny mug. I'm so excited to see it. Wishing you a happy Easter, love, Gabby. Thank you so much, Gabby. I always appreciate you so much. This was gifted, by the way. Such a beautiful little box. I just have packing peanuts everywhere now. You are kidding. So from the outside, it looks fairly simple. It's just this beautiful baby pink mug. And then on the inside, are you actually kidding? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Cute mugs, such a great way to romanticize your life. Then we have these two packages. I have no idea. Let's see what's inside. Huh? I'm in shock. I think this is a perfume from Coach. And again, gifted. This must just be PR, but this is so cute. I did not know I was getting this. Look at this bottle. I've never owned anything from Coach. This is so special, and the top of the lid is a little gold flower. That smells really good. Delicious notes of pear sorbet, jasmine, I don't know that next word, and tonka bean. Wow, thank you so much, Coach. I am quite simply shocked. Wow. And lastly, we have this package, which I think is a book. However, it may be one that I ordered, or it may be... Okay, actually no, I just read something on the front which told me which book it is. This is so exciting. Look at this. This is stunning. I feel so lucky to have received this. This is an early copy of Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I've read 2 other books by Ali Hazelwood and loved both of them. She loves writing about women in STEM, but overall they're more just like very chill, fairly light-hearted, fun romances, or like rom-coms. So I think if you like rom-coms, you'll definitely like Ali Hazelwood's stuff. But I'm really intrigued to read this. So it says on the back that this comes out 13th of June, so there still are a few months before it comes out, but I'm really excited to read it and just see what I think, see how it compares to her other books. This is just so exciting. Book mail will never cease to be my favorite mail. What a fantastic mail day. I feel so freaking lucky. Wow. Good morning guys, happy Saturday. We have a pretty exciting day today. We have a wedding to go to. Obviously I'm not ready yet. It's like 9 AM and we don't have to leave our place till like 2, so we've got a bit of time, but I just laid out my options. I was really determined to not buy something new for this. I was like, Rachel, you have enough options in your wardrobe. We can just pick something that we already have, which is what we're gonna do. These are the options I have that I feel like suit the vibe of the wedding. It's at a farm. It's definitely not black tie. They literally said wear whatever you want, but if you really need some sort of description, it's like between smart casual and cocktail. So these are all just like maxi dresses. A lot of them are like a linen-y kind of vibe, and I'm just not sure which one I want to wear. I actually haven't worn any of them except for this one. Sometimes I get scared wearing light colors to a wedding because obviously you don't want to be wearing white, and even if you're not wearing white, some things can like photograph white or like lighter than they look. So this one is probably the most risky in terms of color, and I just tried them all on and I think I'm leaning towards one of these two. Literally all of these are from Petal and Pup, which I didn't like mean to do that. It's just that all of my wedding appropriate dresses are from Petal and Pup. I feel like they have such great options for weddings, wedding guests. This one is really fun. It's just so bright, and this one is also really fun, and it also like has this huge bow at the back, and I haven't worn either of these two. So, but I've just texted my group chat. They haven't replied yet. I sent it like 2 minutes ago, but I tried on all the dresses. Obviously, again, no hair or makeup done, no shoes, no bag, so it's a little bit hard to picture the final product, but I sent them photos and I'm like, let me know your thoughts, and I trust their opinions, so we'll see what they come back and say. But yeah, I think if I was just going off my own opinion, probably either black or pink. We'll see what the people say, see what the professionals say. I just finished my hair and makeup. My hair still needs to drop a little bit so it'll look a little bit less intense than it does right now. Oh no, my lipstick's getting on there. Oh well. Drinking a coffee because I need to do that before any social interaction. Otherwise I will feel very depleted very quickly. And weddings go for a long time. We're gonna be there from like 2:30 till, who knows, 10 PM, maybe later. You never know, do you? I'm using my new cup, and I can't really show you because I can't really tip the cup. You can only see the ears so far of the bunny. The girls replied about the outfit, and they both said black or pink, which, like I mentioned to you guys, was what I was leaning towards. I feel like I'm leaning more towards the black. I think it'll be more comfortable to wear for a long period of time because the pink one is like off the shoulder, so not that that's uncomfortable, but you just have to like worry about it a little bit more, like falling down or like every time you move your arm up, obviously that can be slightly annoying, whereas the black one is just very classic, very simple, very easy. I also don't stand out as much, which always stresses me out. Bright pink, very much standing out, so although I think it's a beautiful dress, I don't know if it is the day today. But we'll see. I'm gonna try on the black, and if I don't love it, then I'll change it into the pink. I'm just laying out some of the stuff I need to bring. So I've got like lip products, earrings. This is the bag I'm gonna use. It's just from Kmart. And then I'm gonna wear these shoes, I think. I might change my mind, but at this point I'm leaning towards these, which are actually my wedding shoes, which is just so fun and so special. I'm sentimental in the sense that like, yes, they're special in my wedding shoes, but I'm not sentimental enough that I'm like not gonna wear them ever again because like, I paid for them. Like, of course I wanna wear them, and they're just like white shoes. They're stunning. So of course they just like go with so many things. Why not get some wear out of them? You know what I mean? All right, besties, here's the final look. Put you down here so I can show you the full look. Ta-da! I love the back of this dress. It's so fun with the bow. Dress is Petal and Pup. Shoes are ASOS, but obviously a few years old. And bag is Kmart, but again, like a year old. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything at the wedding. It's an unplugged ceremony, so I can't really film anything, but I'm sure I'll update you guys at some other time or end off the vlog at some point. It is now Sunday. We had a great time at the wedding yesterday. We got home, honestly not that late, but I did not get much sleep last night. So today I have been exhausted all day, but that's okay because Sundays are pretty chill. But I was just editing this vlog and I've decided it's time to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm actually gonna start a new vlog right now. So I will see you guys very soon, but I hope you have a fantastic day or night and I'll catch you in my next video. Goodbye.